So this is me trying to post the the video on the suppression of free speech in your own home by Skype and by all of the Intel organizations. So the list of keywords on this video is Skype, Intel, surveillance, YouTube, censorship, freedom of speech, Clinton Foundation, Amadeus the movie, Britney Spears, the Waltons, Walmart, the Smurfs, CIA, MI6, McAfee, MI5, Elizabeth Manningham Buller, Sir Richard Dearlove, Forbes Rich List, Smurfit Family, Elton John HIV, Princess Diana Trust, Prince Charles Camilla, Greg Hallett, Chariots of Fire, Mr Bean War Crimes Jokes, George Lee's El Nino, EcoBanks, global warming, and I had just posted the new image for the page, which is that. Okay, I get more and more explicit with every tier of surveillance that they throw at me. So there's Bill and Hillary Clinton. There's the cardiovascular accident he had in 2004 because he's a greedy bastard. He's the half-brother of Queen Elizabeth II by artificial insemination, with Winston Churchill as the interlocking parent. Okay, there's Elton John's and the HIV jokes. Yeah, he sings at Princess Di's funeral. Bill Clinton is a member of the Princess Di Memorial Trust profiteering sector. It's on a long list of companies like the Walmart, which is cover for the Waltons, one of America's richest family that's got a net worth in the old days. Yeah, when they were really sensational and secretly on the Forbes Rich List, which is why they make the Waltons family and the Walmart companies are theirs. And I visited, in the video that has been censored, the Walmart store right next to the Watergate building, which ties us into the fraud that is American history for all of its time in office. And all of its presidents are hopelessly twisted and corrupted Freemasons, and President Obama is not even a citizen. Yeah, the London Stock Exchange is used for the vents of the whiteboards. Yeah, the people that have got the companies listed in global education, like him and the man who made the Chariots of Fire jokes about religion, about Mr Bean the war correspondent for Gallipoli, and about everything that they cover up in these shallow crimes. Okay, Britney Spears sings about the Smurfs in Paris because the bank that she's singing about is at the end of our video. They will not let me use this as the thumbnail to give you all a clue why free speech globally has been censored by the bastards that steal from you. Yeah, and Hillary, when she went to the non-existent embassy to cover the issues on the killing of Ambassador Stevens, which was a tiff amongst the funding family, and there never was an embassy at Benghazi, she broke her ankle in a little fall on the stairs. I know that those cardiovascular accidents and her little limp for a period, yeah, are not accidents. God is watching everything they do, and Britney is by far the most innocent person in this story. But I believe that the reason that they have shut me down, in the due course of exposing all of these globalized frauds, the Clinton Foundation is absolutely massive. It's the globalized theft project exemplified. It runs in the name of education, and it profits from dead heroes who were all against landmines, and all of the names of the Bredenkamps and the dynasties that run the Du Toits. That's the female Du Toit in the money laundering and the nuclear weapons laundering sectors. Yeah, it's ever so funny when you're allowed to get away with it, but when he has his quadruple bypass, maybe he learns his lessons, and he needs to tell his intel organizations to desist for reputational reasons. Okay, I'm going to try and post that as well I will not need to put the thumbnail on that video, YouTube. Traitors to the world, yeah, releasing the propaganda. The videos I watched yesterday on Gallipoli are absolutely shameful. What they do is they put the historians who were the generals and field marshals in with the same name, and they send them off to cover the issues, like the Time Team. And Blackadder in the Time Team not only laughs at the genocides of British, Anzac and French troops in Gallipoli. All of what world wars are laughed at by these sinful people, okay? Yeah, which is why I keep promoting my expertise in heart rhythm and ion channels and consciousness beyond the stroke. Yeah, all of them have it coming at them, and they think it's ever so funny to delay it by using the same methods that they started to use in all wars, where they do it entirely for profit, and they look at everything that every side does, because they are the managers of all of those issues and all of those cults, okay? The man who I cannot remember is the director. It's David Putnam, okay? David Terence Putnam. Yeah, 9 different IDs for his activities on behalf of the whiteboards around the world. That's the joke. Yet the black man gets culled. The whiteboard is the master race. And in the educational tools that they are selling here, it's only a glossy magazine, because everything that they do to sub-Saharan Africa is to brutalise it and own its mineral and oil wealth. That's the elf joke, yeah, that comes into the Smurf jokes indirectly through the dukedom. Yeah, that's the video that they will tell us it was banned for. Every video I make, I have a little snippet, and in this case her music is detached from the images that are shown in the video, and it's made far enough from my TV in my own living room to show that it is just suppression of free speech for profit by people who are prepared to sing at the funeral and then profit from the death of Britain's greatest woman, or most innocent woman. Yeah, Mrs. Thatcher is still Britain's greatest woman. Right then, bye bye.